Thank you for the introduction. Hi, everyone. My name is Shinpei Kawaoka, but some of my colleagues call me Charlie. I'm from Tohoku University and Kyoto University. And it is my great pleasure to introduce myself and my work to such a distinguished audience. And I would like to thank HFSP organization for giving me this opportunity. So today I would like to share with you as two of my major goals in the lab. So our first goal is to cure cancer from the host perspective, host side. This idea emerged during my transition from postdoc to PI. So when I was a postdoc at Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory, my main focus was on understanding the nature of cancer itself, trying to treat tumor directly. Then as I became PI, I started to ask, how do cancers disrupt organismal homeostasis? I got more interest on cancer-bearing host. And I think this question is very easy to state, but I believe answering it is very challenging. So to achieve this goal, we have been working on systematic examination of cancer-host interaction. As you know, cancer begins as a local disease. Cancer arises locally. But as cancer progresses, cancer will be a systemic disease that disrupts organismal homeostasis, ultimately leads to organismal death. We believe that such complex phenomena can be explained by cancer-host interactions. And in the course of our studies, we have recently discovered an important aspect of host pathophysiology that negatively impacts cancer therapy. Just as an example, some patients do not respond to cancer treatment not because of the mismatch between the drug and the tumor, but because patient states are not ready for cancer therapy. Extending these points, we aim to build a body environment optimized for cancer therapy and hostile to cancer progression. I believe the future oncology requires a fusion of these two perspectives: conventional tumor-centric perspective and emerging host-centric perspective. Okay, let me introduce our goal number 2, which is completely different from the first one. So you may think I'm a bit unusual, but anyway, we would like to quantify the invisible conditions of human beings. We all experience various different emotions and states during our daily lives, such as fatigue, stress, etc. By the way, I'm very nervous right now. But can we quantitatively express these states? Like, can I say, I am 42% tired, or something like that? No, I don't think so, of course not. We do not have these numbers. However, in the virtual world, this is a game. We can do it very easily. So now I'm showing you a screenshot of a gaming software, Final Fantasy V, developed by Square in 1992. Oh, by the way, I do not have any conflict of interest with this company. So in this game, you actually can see the status of every character at a glance by looking at numbers for stamina, magic points, etc., etc. So this is why you can let particular character use, for example, a healing magic to help other members at a very appropriate timing. So what I want to do from now on is to bring this kind of visualization and quantification to the real world. So how we can do that? And to be honest, we still do not have exactly how to achieve this goal. But we believe the key will be to collect diverse, lots of human data sets. To this end, we have been working hard to introduce many different experimental technology to the lab. So we have human study rooms, we have brain-machine interface, we have spatial single-cell omics platform. We can measure cytokines, we can perform metabolome analysis. So together with psychology measurements against human beings, we are trying to formulate human states from multi-omics data sets. So this is, to us, very new and challenging experiments, but these are really fascinating for me and for my lab members. So let me summarize my talk. So we have two goals. One is to cure cancer from the host perspective. The second one is to quantify the invisible conditions of human beings. Thank you for your attention.